Hello, everyone, and good morning. The Talisman event is in full flow now. It's been active for around about 3.5 hours now. It's about 7:30 in my time in the morning now. So, a couple of the predictions that I said yesterday about the events came true. So, we're just going to go over what's happening now and the state of the Talisman shop because everyone's a bit disappointed about it. So, first thing that we guessed was the Julius being in the shop. This is because I showed you it yesterday in the video. The little trick you can, on the monthly calendar, if you go to the event where it is and like look at the border behind it, you can see that Julius is there. So normally that means who it will be. So yeah, he's in here. We have the generic things. We have like the orange gear, purple, blue, blah blah. We also have all of the rings. So even if you don't want Julius, maybe you might want to do someone else. You can get the rings. You've also got all the books, and you've got obviously his weapon fragment. You've also got obviously the boxes. Probably not the best spend. What you spend on is going to be kind of your preference and where you are in the game at the moment. So for players like me that have been endgame for a while, it's probably going to be mastery coffers because they're going to have like skin chests, bottled energy, maybe some artifact coins because they always come in handy. If you're a beginner and you want to start building your progress team, progress dolls may be the way forward. You can get your Julius, your Isaac, your Nebula, even Orion now with Polaris. Polaris is not in the dolls or the chests. Remember that. So yeah, progress dolls, if you're a complete beginner, probably not a bad shout. The progress chests are the artifact weapons. So, I mean, if you've got them all evolved, but you're looking for their weapons, maybe not a bad shout. But yeah, it's kind of a preference thing, but it's always down to you. As for the Talisman shop, yeah, people are a bit disappointed in it, unfortunately. We were expecting at least like 16, 20 plus. We got 10. As you can see, I've already got these from events before. I haven't bought them in this event. As you can see, I've only got 500 coins. Obviously, if you don't have talismans for any of the heroes, then they're probably not going to be a bad purchase. You've got, I think, the bottom four are for 3k each. The next row are 8k, and then the top three are 60k. Me personally, I think the only one that I'd go for in the 60k is the Kayla Talisman, because that has the armor penetration. This will mean that you can run Kayla and Aiden without Tristan. You don't need his artifact weapon because Kayla has enough armor pen by herself now. It actually makes quite a lot of difference. Not saying the other 60k ones are bad, but Andy and I think Octavia's one is like toughness, which is really weird because the only time Octavia dies is basically when she's last because she can't be targeted by skills. So it doesn't really matter. So on to how are you going to get 60,000 coins? Because in the event, as you can see, you can get like 1,500 from logging in. I think you can get about 1,300 if you open 30 outland chests. Nothing is repeatable. You can get like the mastery coins and the meta cubes like usual from the other ones. Salel's Talisman is in for VIP points, 10,000. It's magic reflection and health, which I think is a weird choice, but I don't use Salel that much myself. I'm going to be getting his talisman later anyway, so I'll be doing some testing and having a look. But yeah, magic reflection in general isn't the best stat compared to like crushing and magic crit. It just doesn't seem to really make that much of a difference. But who knows? Maybe with the right team, we'll see if it finds out. So if you can't get them from the event, where can you get them from? That was where the other prediction came in. The event box underneath it. So this is going to be your main thing. The ratio seems to be about the same as last time, which also I said luckily. So you're probably looking at about 60 to 70,000 emeralds. 70,000 is like on the bad side. Anything above that, you've got crazy unlucky because these are the drops. So, I mean, you've got a couple of 100 coins, 150s, 200s, and the big one 2000, plus you get some emeralds back. So really, oh, you've even got 500 in the middle there. Bit of a weird spot. But you're probably going to be, say, 150 is probably what you're going to get average over 10 openings. So you're probably going to be averaging about 1500 for maybe every 1800 emeralds you spend. So it's not that bad. So yeah, I would say the average is, to be on the safe side, 60,000 to 70,000 emeralds to get 60,000 currency. It's not bad. It's probably a little bit more expensive than what it was before. Like the Kayla Talisman was 60,000 emeralds, so this might be a little bit more. If you get lucky, who knows? But yeah, that is the basic summary for the two shops and the event going forward. Good thing to note is the data miners have found this talisman shop for the next 2 seasons, I think. So expect 2 more sets to come out. It could be that they're all going to be, again, the second talisman's not the first. The first talisman seems to be in like the roulettes that you get. So, I mean, unfortunately, that might be the way that they're going to do it, which will suck. As always, guys, I appreciate the support. We've just hit 400 subscribers, which is amazing. I appreciate the support for that. Don't forget that I have my giveaway tomorrow morning in around 15 hours. I will be drawing 5 winners to win 5,000 metacubes, which will help for this event. It's about 53 rolls. So make sure you enter, comment, and check out the other videos. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Enjoy the event. I hope you get the talismans you wanted. Bye.